Hello! Welcome back. This is A from High Fives High Vibes Tarot. This is your Scorpio June 2021 Zodiac Love reading. I would do my spiel as I shuffle. We would use 3 decks today. And if you would want to check out which is which and which one you would like to purchase for yourself, for oracle cards don't need any training, tarot training, because anybody can do it, and the message is quite straightforward. Okay, we will draw first energy check-in for you and the person you're dealing with. Not necessarily, those are too many cards. Energies could be interchangeable, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. I also do daily tarot readings, which you could check out because the situation there may be relevant to your situation. And would be the continuation of your reading. Your current energy out of insecurity, imbalance, and now finding the time or finding some valuable reason to value yourself. Perhaps in the past you have been so insecure about your finances or physical being. could be something to do about your health, and this could also speak of a current energy, which means money is tight, but right now you have finally seen the light at the end of the tunnel. In terms of money, perhaps you have strike that balance in terms of managing your finances, and you are learning the ropes of right financial management, or financial management that really works for you. This may not be an immediate change in your life, but your relationship with money seems to be positive in the long run, and it may have something to do with your family situation. And it could have been tight, you could be married, but I strongly feel that positivity from your partner's energy. If this is the person you are married to, they are ready to help you out in this situation, and they are willing to do the work also and to strike that partnership. It's like they are telling you to take the lead and I will follow. Perhaps that is what they are telling you. Perhaps they feel like they suck at managing finances, they suck at managing the home, managing the children, so they are ready to take your lead, and they are willing to follow. This is partnership. This is pouring out their heart to you, pouring out their love, and almost giving you that message that they are ready and willing. And as I've mentioned a while ago, perhaps you were just out of an insecure situation. Perhaps you lost money. Perhaps you have let me just darken that a bit. You have lost money, or perhaps you felt so trapped with your family obligation. Excuse me. Family obligation, and it has nothing to do with this relationship you have with this person. If you are married to this person, perhaps you still have obligations to your mom, to your dad. Perhaps your mom and dad got sick, and you have spent quite some money for their treatment, and deep down inside you know that you feel so trapped. Unlike before, perhaps you feel so insecure about your physical well-being, about your mental health, but right now I strongly feel that you are progressing positively. You have moved past that hurdle, and right now you are kind of licking your wounds, but you are somehow in full acceptance of the situation, of the reality of the situation, full acceptance of what has been lost and what has been damaged, if there was some damage, and you're right now laying that careful plan. Don't worry, your partner is here and they're willing to help you all throughout. They are willing to stand by you, and they are willing to support you in ways that you want them to support you. There's some trapped energy around you, and I strongly feel that this is a remnant of that family obligation in the past. But right now, you are feeling hopeful, calm, perhaps, but I strongly feel that hope in you, knowing that there would be better days ahead, all is well, and you are starting out. Scorpio-born individuals are usually the psychic intuitives. Before something happens, you know already that it's gonna happen, and right now you know, and you're holding on to that truth, or holding on to that fact that everything will turn out right, everything will be well. So you are countering it with an action step, which means you are laying a careful plan, or assessing the situation, assessing you're being proactive about this hurdle. And I strongly feel that, if I haven't mentioned that yet, it doesn't feel like a hurdle in this relationship, in this married life, if I may say. It seems like an external force, could be something about work, perhaps something about money, which is influential to our relationships. You quite you are not aware, you could be unaware of your partner's efforts. They could be a listening ear, all ears to you, to your issues, to your problems, and they're willing to support you, they are willing to listen. More than that, your partner seems to be thinking of ways on how they could help you, and they are stretching their imagination and thinking of ways on how they could collaborate with you, how they could be a good partner to you if you are not married to this person. And as I have mentioned, this person is not, perhaps this person is a leader at work, or an executive, a boss, but they are not, or perhaps they have been this kind of a boss figure around you in the household in the past, but right now they are letting their guard down. They are not being that boss in the household right now, and as I have mentioned, they are surrendering to your power and willing to surrender to your will. Whatever you want to happen, they would follow, and they would gladly they would gladly be with you on board with whatever it is that you want to happen. They are feeling you. They could very much empathize with what you're going through, and this person is not being selfish around you right now. And perhaps this person also feels like there was a missed opportunity about something, and deep down inside, the issues of this person I am getting is that it has nothing to do with you. Perhaps it's circumstances that you are in right now. It kind of affects them in ways that they don't tell you. I'm not saying that you would have to forget about your problem. What I am saying is that they have their personal issues too, and they are coming from that mature space of not bringing it to the table so that they could help you. They would rather keep it to themselves than tell it to you, because they are fully aware that you are going through something, and they feel so it's like the lackluster is gone, but not lackluster in terms of being attracted to you. It's more of perhaps the person you are with is an empath, and they are absorbing your energies to a point that it is affecting them, and it's more of dragging their enthusiasm, dragging their energy down. But it's not of a big deal, and they are not it's not something that is affecting them in a big way, in a huge way, to a point that they would leave you. I don't think so. Right now, what I am getting is that you are healing, you're in the process of healing, you are, although the remnants of the past, which made you feel so trapped, is still with you right now. You are having that careful plan, or you need to lay that careful plan, and this person you are dealing with is ready to collaborate and cooperate with you. I don't see any issue in this reading. All I hear is the energy, or what I am just picking up on is the energy of you mending, you healing, and this person is willing to surrender just so they can help you get through it. So let me get what the universe wants you to know. Decks, continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below, and you could also see there the decks used for this reading if you would want to purchase for yourself. I would use a continuation, more oracle reading. Oh, those are too much cards, too many cards. What was I saying? Soul Journey. I think I will be using Soul Journey, continuation of this reading. And I also do daily tarot readings, which I would link as a playlist at the end of this video. There is some gentleness around your person, and they are, perhaps if they are not the expressive type of person, they could be silent, not talking, but deep down inside they support you in ways that you cannot imagine. Okay, that card wants to go down. Oh, I kinda swept it off under the rug, what I have been wanting to say a while ago, that be mindful of this energy of feeling trapped, of feeling that you are hurt, of feeling like you are a victim, because that is still the energy of this insecure energy around you, and everything has been so tight and you feel like you have the whole world on your shoulders. But if you are married, especially if you are married to this person, perhaps it would help if you would channel your Scorpio strength, your Scorpio energy, which is one of your positive traits, which is empathy. I am not saying that you are not empathetic towards your partner, but perhaps it could help if you would want to ask them how they've been, or want to ask about their issues, their troubles, and how you could help them too. Relationships are always two-way, and it doesn't have to be that when another person is struggling, the other person should not. This is also a sign for you to take a break, spend some time with nature perhaps, or pause, take a break, take a breather, and stop and smell the roses, as they say. Perhaps you could, if you would want to lay that careful plan, or to think about how you could approach the situation proactively, perhaps it could help if you would sit down and talk with your partner, because they are willing to help you. Listen to your heart, listen to your soul, listen to your partner, and listen to your intuition. You are very good at that, connecting with your intuition. And perhaps if your mind could be cluttered right now to a point that you cannot hear your intuition anymore, taking a pause, taking a breather would help you with that. So I guess I would have to leave it at that. Thank you for being here. Continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.